What's up, chat? We're just playing this for a little bit. Playing this grind fest. This game reminds me of Cookie Clicker. Cookie Clicker, you can just like idle and let it go. At least this, you have to move around.
This game, man, Gary would have
Yeah.
said you cannot have a serious game of the year discussion
Yeah.
if you don't play, man. If you don't have this game in discussion.
People need to calm down with shit. Like, people just need to calm down. Like, screaming about what is and what is not GOTY is not productive. You just come off as, like, super antagonistic, and it makes me not want to play a game when everyone is, like, yelling angrily about it. You know?
These sick Xbox controllers. One Huber designer,
Level up. Axes.
It's like sick, and then what is this one? This looks like Vision or something.
That's Isla's.
That's
Dude,
a
that
Halo
is-
one.
Yeah.
That is badass.
Absolutely badass.
There's like some substance, some like there. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
Yeah,
There's
just
some
kind of
granola
there.
bar, maybe
Just
the-
kind of there, just hanging out.
Just like, yeah, this and like Marvel Snap, everyone like, GOTY, motherfucker! GOTY or you're trash! Like, let's celebrate games. Try not to put others down. You know, that's the bummer about the Game Awards nominations, is like, things get left behind, you know?
Definitely,
Things get left behind. Like, it's awesome to celebrate everything, but like, there are casualties, which is why Easy Allies is the definitive source for Game of the Year, because we don't miss anything. We always find ways to
is our
pay our
chat?
respects. We always find ways to pay our respects. You know, with personal top 10s and a variety of categories, and the process of showing the games that are on the list that don't get nominated, I think is essential.
Like no one's in the chat saying anything.
That's why you gotta tune into
weird.
Easy A.
Kind of weird.
Oh, fuck.
I guess who we rated, they probably went there and didn't come back.
That's all good. Screw them.
Screw
the
them.
game
Our
of the year.
viewers? No.
Screw them all.
Whoa.
Oh god! Cookie
Going
clicker.
an axe. That's. Classic.
So you don't attack in this, Damiani, you just move. That's the game.
So these attacks are automatically happening.
Auto.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And it's kiting the game, literally. You just kite.
All right.
The entire game.
All I know is
skill
something
level
about
goal.
getting some kind of garlic breath and going through a horde of vampires. Something's like the best thing, or whatever.
And then you pick up the blue gems to level up,
Okay.
and then you can choose a reward.
All right.
The GOTY aspect, Damiani, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm only an hour in.
Okay.
The GOTY aspect, where everyone is like, yo, I fucking love this game, I'm not talking trash. I love it. The GOTY aspect is, people think these choices are like, so intense. You're making very, very intense decisions every second, you know, pros and cons, where it's really just like, these decisions have never been hard. Like, I'm just gonna take the health here. Whatever.
Let's see. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think people are hyping that aspect up a little too much.
Okay.
But
What's the goal?
survive. Yeah,
Oh, so you just like move and kite.
that's
Any
it.
game that gives, yeah, that's right. I agree with that. Games that give a lot of dopamine frequently.
This is
ride-
dopamine the game.
Ride high in people's minds.
Yep.
People like feeling good about games.
They absolutely do. Yep. This is dopamine the game. I really like it. And I'm always on the hunt for a game you can play in small doses. That's
You can also-
why I
Speaking
play
of which,
Fortnite
we'll probably
and Modern Warfare.
We'll probably be talking about this on. This is one of the games I'll probably be talking about Huber today.
Today.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
And it might be on Frame Trap.
Yeah.
Because
Damage.
you played it a little bit, but I bought it. Launched this week. Save Room.
Oh, it's out.
Yeah, it's out.
Nice.
It's $1 off, so it's only like $3.
Dude.
It's on Switch. Like
It's on PC and Switch?
It's on everything.
Oh.
It's on everything.
I didn't know it was out because it was early access.
It's out. Yeah, it came out this Tuesday. Or sorry, a week ago.
Got
Yeah,
it.
I've been just like playing it every now and then.
Got it.
Is that how many people are following
fun.
you? Do you know how many?
Where?
In 232? Or is that
I think that's my kill count. Yeah, that's the kill count.
Nice. Yeah, it definitely favors people who played RE4 or a Resident Evil game in general. Like, it's clearly made for people who played RE4 or Resident Evil.
Totally.
What
Because-
does collecting the gems do? I'm sorry.
XP, which is the blue bar on top.
Okay.
That's how we get our
Okay,
XP.
so that is the... Oh, yeah, that's obvious. This is
And then
5.
money is the roguelite element where you get money every run and you get stronger. So we're,
okay.
you're designed to lose and lose in the beginning and slowly build up your
and lose, like, to what end? What is the...
Because every time we play, we're getting coins, and then we can use those coins on permanent upgrades.
And then what's the end game?
I don't know that. I don't know. I know there's more than one level, which I haven't got past this level yet. So I don't know if there is some, like, big Dracula enemy. Don't spoil me, chat.
Defeat your dad.
Yeah, I don't know if there is some big, like, boss
Your dad
enemy.
is the boss of the underworld.
Yeah. Yo,
You're
these
still on this one?
will fuck you up. Get our
Train
whip.
is-
Get our whip.
Oh, this is like a... Oh, you can get through these. Okay, that's kind of cool. They have a lot of HP.
They're being.
I kind of would probably get a little too chaotic, showing like an HP bar for enemies, but maybe the ones you're attacking could show like an HP bar.
Bigger enemies.
Need more damage.
Oh, dude,
my
you got
God,
like
here.
boxed in here.
There we go. We got out.
Wait, can they go through enemies? Or they... Oh, well, what the... Why'd they all vanish?
They got there to time thing.
Oh, okay.
Not doing enough damage. Look at this.
Get more items, bro.
Seriously.
I did see Xenoblade 3 got multiple awards, or nominated for multiple awards. I'm just assuming DLC/expansions are just not eligible for any category that's not a DLC/expansion category.
I think we're ready again.
GLHF. GLHF.
What does that mean? GLHF?
Good luck, have fun.
Oh.
Yeah. We're doing really bad this round. I don't know what's up.
And what were you doing bad?
Just moving slow, not getting the XP, not doing damage.
Should you die already?
No,
Oh.
Is the time important?
I don't think so. You just get bonuses for how long you survive. Like, look how many hits this green thing's taken. Hit that thing so many times.
Thanks.
Jeez.
Yeah. Sorry, I kind of walked away without finishing that thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the cutoff for the Game Awards, there's games from last year that would...
I saw that.
eligible.
God of War versus, what was it? Where God of War was eligible this year, but Forza wasn't. That was it.
So
Even though God of War came out after.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I have I think maybe it has to be like brand new full game releases because clearly the biggest, unless everyone else has forgot about it, I don't see how you can have best soundtrack and Endwalker was not in there. But it just must not be eligible because it's in the best ongoing game category.
I
Also-
will say, Damiani, Endwalker probably has the best soundtrack, but I do know that that category specifically this year is fucking insane. It is insane.
Oh, yeah.
There's so much good music.
There-
Final Fantasy always has the best.
There's really good music. I think they just
Forgot about it. Didn't
they're-
play it.
I think it was just. I'm gonna guess either the rest of the committee didn't remember it or it wasn't eligible.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was eligible but not nominated for anything.
I've never seen a game ride so high and fall so low than Halo Infinite.
Like
Wow.
another indie title that was eligible for this year, but I mean I don't know if it was good enough. Was Death's Door that was not eligible last year.
Wait,
so.
really?
Yeah, it came out after. the
Oh my
cutoff.
god, the hub music is so good. I love it.
Yeah, that was.
Love Death Story Such 10.
So much
Love that game.
Ah!
They push the enemies, it's so cool. One time the bats
Oh, yeah,
pushed the
that's
enemies
awesome.
into me and I died. It was awesome.
no.
Yeah. It was so cool.
Yeah, like same thing. Like Genshin Impact didn't get nominated for soundtrack, and I keep hearing it has a phenomenal soundtrack, and it just had like a big expansion type thing. Like,
Shit.
Like that. Ooh,
Oh shit.
yeah.
It's not doing the damage, dude.
That same argument about you think outlets not playing it is probably possibly how like I saw some people speculate how Xenoblade 3 made it into the best game of the year. Is that each outlet only had like one person who played it.
The Game
So
Awards?
no one else could like fight against it. So just like sure, include it on the nominee, and it just made it in.
Chat, the Game Awards are designed that way where it is just... I don't want to say the most popular stuff is going to win, but the format of having the industry cast their votes as a whole and then taking the average and those are your nominees, it's gonna usually average out to just the big popular games by design.
Well, also
So
it's,
that's why that's why I
Oh.
say Easy Allies has the definitive game of the
I think we
year.
have another thing fun for.
Check us out.
also like games that have more money.
This is gonna impact our Game Awards too. 'Cause remember we were like having an internal debate about indie game in like Ollie Ollie World.
Yeah.
I guess the Game Awards also doesn't count Shredder's Revenge as indie because Ninja Turtles is too big of a name. Because it's in Best Action Game, but it's not in Best Indie.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
It is a small publisher and developer made it, but I'm guessing.
But don't you vote for?
I don't think it counts. I think because it's a big IP brand. For example, like when
But how do you know that?
Cadence of Hyrule, I would not like. I think it would be unfair to call that an indie game because Nintendo's fully backing it. That's one thing I'm like, yeah, that's Nintendo's backing it and it's using a huge IP. It's like it's a little. I don't know. That gets a little iffy to me.
A little sus.
Like if you're making any game, you're not using
shit,
like a
shit,
well-known
No,
popular IP.
no, what the fuck is that thing?
What did Kirby get snubbed? Kirby was in Best Family Game.
Family game.
And what did it get snubbed from? What do you think? Are you just dying? Oh, I thought you were just like waiting there to get like.
Can you
destroyed.
heal?
Yeah, you gotta find turkeys though.
Perfect. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. It's not doing the damage,
What was
dude.
Gabby saying about voting?
Oh, like don't. I guess I don't know how nominations work.
So, industry people, you get invited to be able to vote, and then each outlet will send, like, one the hell?
No, you were.
Wow!
So the whole industry, IGN will send in their nominees as a company
For each
for each category.
and
yeah.
you just write in your own nominees,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I mean, it's perfectly.
You just write it in,
reasonable
and
that
then
it just didn't get enough
Yeah.
votes for indie game.
Probably
rather
just
than.
people didn't.
Like,
I don't
how
know.
do you know it wasn't or was or was not eligible?
Such a good time with Tinykin chat, but I looked at its Metacritic and
No,
OpenCritic. I don't think it was high enough.
I'm listening.
Thank you.
Damn, dude. Yeah, we want that. Some more gold.
I heard chat was asking about Tinykin.
I'm about 20 hours into God of War.
Oh, it's only 10 to unlock new
It's a
characters?
good way through.
Yeah, it's about almost halfway.
Curious to hear your thoughts.
I can't stop thinking about it. It consumes my every thought.
Damn.
I do find the menu, like the upgrade menu, to be utterly impenetrable,
Oh.
but
Kind of just like Antonio.
it's both better and worse than the first God of War.
Okay.
It is both better and worse.
That's
In different ways, you know?
has
Like
some good things about it and some things that aren't.
yeah,
Yep.
like, in the first God of War, I feel like they didn't tell you which thing you had equipped, so I had to, like, write down the things I had equipped.
Oh, I hate shit like that.
Yeah, it was really annoying. But then this one, they does tell you what's equipped, but there's still some...
It takes some getting used to because when you go to an item, it'll be like level 4, but then you go to the other item and you have to like manually go to level 4
Yeah.
to see the different gains, and you have to
Yeah.
do the math in your head.
I don't like
for
that.
the gains. Totally.
Don't like that.
Real quick, Huber, for the game you're playing. 2 hints. Don't forget that you can get healing food from torches.
Yep.
And I think you're diluting your weapons. Focus on a few weapons at first and upgrade them instead of 4 or 6 low-level weapons.
Affirmative. Thanks for the tip.
Oh, sorry.
Cool.
It's interesting to hear
Those whips
more
and
opinions on Ragnarok, Gabby, because I feel like within like I have the allies who say that talk about it, and then I have people outside the allies who are talking about it, and I feel like I get 2 different for that game specifically. I'm getting 2 different tales. One is like everyone thinks it's a really good game,
I fucking love it.
but I'm definitely seeing some more pushback against it. from outside.
I don't know.
Which is
I'm,
which is
according
interesting.
to Bloodworth, I'm not allowed to cover games, so
Wait, what?
it's none of my business.
Yeah. It's above your pay grade. Apparently. Yeah. Don't fuck
I
with the
can tell you
Book of
after
Blood.
that,
Yeah. It's above Gabby's pay grade.
That's pretty
maybe. We all
good.
have the same
That
thing.
is pretty
Ridiculous,
good.
dude.
It's pretty good. It's both better and worse.
Talk to me about games anytime, Gabby. Fucking hell.
I don't know anything about covering games.
You just gonna say allegedly. That's
I'm not
right.
a journalist, so.
Yeah, allegedly.
Chad says just use allegedly in front of everything. You're off the hook.
Allegedly.
Just speculation.
On background, somebody told me.
It's about access.
I will say one thing, Heber. One thing that I really would like them to consider how much accessibility they have. There's one thing they really overlooked, but I think they're doing it on purpose because it's their vision.
Yeah.
You
I
mean
am
God
w-
of War?
Yeah, for
The
Ragnarok.
puzzles? This
No,
thing
no,
is
no.
great. Yeah, that stuff is so funny to me because like when I review a game I'm in a vacuum. So like I never noticed that and then like
What, that they're immediately.
yeah, I never really noticed.
I didn't really
I
either.
got stuck so many times.
Me
I would get
too.
stuck for like 10 minutes. I'm like, I don't know.
Like, what the fuck is this thing?
But then like week one, like that is what everyone's talking about, and it's like, damn, I didn't even notice that.
I didn't notice
Oh,
Yeah.
I did see someone make a good point on Twitter. They were like, yeah, it's annoying and you should be able to turn it off.
True, yeah.
But
They'll
it's
probably
really
patch it in.
helpful for like blind people and people with other like processing issues regarding puzzles. Like,
Nice.
yeah, you know.
There's always another side to it.
That really
What
was
did I say?
I haven't really had an issue with that. Mine is I can't adjust the field of vision. The camera's too fucking close to Kratos at
It
all
is
times.
really
I fucking hate it.
That's what's so good about Red Dead Redemption. How you can make the camera like right up on Arthur's back, or you can make it like up so high above him. I love
Which
that.
is why I might go back and finish or play through God of War 2018 on PC because there's a PC mod that lets you zoom the camera out.
Ah,
Nice.
it's so much fun. I mean, I love
So I was like, that's all I need. Like, it's just a little weird because I agree with the sentiment that it feels a little bit, I don't want to say overwhelming, but yes, they have this the ring around you that lets you alert to where enemies are.
that thing doesn't make any sense.
I just want to zoom the fuck out so I can see. Like, let me just see. Kratos is faster, but like I can't just quick turn and quick parry shit like that. I'm
Yeah.
like, no, let me zoom out so I can like maybe have a better assessment of the battlefield. And
Dan Quest said, no, Damiani, you have to look at Kratos' neck fold.
yeah. Also, the Redick, as far
He
as
has such a neck fold.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
and as far as I understand,
It's his lats or whatever those are.
unless I'm missing it, those arrows don't tell you. Sorry, the alert things don't tell you if it's like a ranged enemy,
No.
they don't say anything like that. So it's like you can be turned ready to parry, like, oh, that was.
They could be across
ow.
the map.
Yep.
They could be right next to you. Who fucking knows?
Damiani,
We're good. All right.
Good to go.
All right. Have fun.
GLHF.
Where did you get that? I've never heard that before.
Counter-Strike
Ah.
in the 90s.
Like, no spoilers, but I remembered how much I liked all the characters in God of War. But then I was like, in playing it, I was like, oh wait, I adore every single character.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Great cast.
great cast. I forgot how funny it is.
2022 has been the year of the great character. Straight up. Chad, are all the enemies inflicted? I don't know which enemies are inflicted or not. Like, increase inflicted damage?
No, that you inflict. You're increasing the damage you are inflicting, I
Ah,
assume.
okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Like, infected.
Your damage. Got it. Cool, cool. Sweet. Damage up. Always. That damage output. Need more damage. Need more Vespian gas. All cooldown. The whip up. Primary. Throw me the idol, I'll throw you the whip.
love how chatty you are.
It's my brain. It doesn't
It's
stop.
no, I like it.
It does not stop. Fucking pinball machine in there. Straight up. Good damage. Getting our damage up. Oh, loot. Watch this. This is dopamine. Dopamine. Watch this thing. Dopamine.
Oh my god, the coins.
Lizard brain the game, dude. Right here. 10 out of 10.
Brainstem.
Yo, that's
Brainstem
good.
firing off.
That's clutch. We got our axe upgraded.
I want to talk about God of War.
Same shit.
Chad, how far into God of War are you if you're playing God of War?
Getting our whip up.
Oh, that's it.
Leave me alone. Just leave me alone, world. Gabby, you're one of the only humans I want to talk to right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Talk to you anytime.
I just talk about Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah! Oh my god,
No
it's
spoilers. Don't say anything.
so... Also, I caught up on
We're gonna
Andor.
save it all. Dude, yes.
I was just an episode behind, but like...
Nobody's listening!
So good!
Hype.
Oh, Andy Serkis. I like forget he's a good actor.
Yeah,
you know?
because he's always like some computerized
Yeah, he's
mocap.
always had like a tennis ball on a stick
Yeah.
in a movie, yeah. I'm kind of, because Andor's so good, I'm kind of excited for The Acolyte.
Acolyte. What's the Acolyte?
It's like another Star Wars series.
Oh.
And it, you
What
saw
the
Squid
hell?
Game, right?
Yeah.
The lead from that,
Nice.
Lee Jung-jae, he's gonna be in it.
What's happening? I think I wasted this. I don't know what I'm doing here, chat.
It seems to be like they just disappeared from
Yeah.
that time. No, you wasted it.
I heard that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I heard that new animated Star Wars one is cool too, right? Tales of the Jedi.
I don't know this.
It's like Ahsoka and Count Dooku.
Ahsoka. Oh,
Ahsoka,
Ahsoka. Oh,
yeah.
Ahsoka's
Yeah.
like a Caribbean music. So I was like, what do you mean? That's cool.
Yeah. I heard it's cool. The takeaway was like, yo, Dooku was always underutilized, such a good character.
Yeah.
And there was like, it was like a younger Dooku in it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Loot. Loot, loot, loot.
serotonin firing up.
Yeah.
My daily serotonin.
Goo, 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 goo. Axe again. Our axe is leveling up. Chad, is there a level cap to the individual items like that? All base damage. Yup.
Oh, is that Star Wars?
XP.
The one with Yaddle in it?
Yeah.
And she talks totally normal, so people
Yep.
are like, what's wrong with you?
Yep. I actually read a whole fucking article about the way Yoda and Yaddle and them like speak.
Isn't Yaddle
And it
his
was-
wife or something?
No, it was.
They're related.
There is some like gnarly lore that they will never reveal about Yoda. They said they're like, we're taking this to our
What does that
grave
mean? Jesus
because they
Christ.
didn't want you to know everything about Yoda.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
I don't want to know everything. That's how you get
yeah.
prequels. Did you watch the Studio Ghibli Star Wars short?
No.
It's it's Grogu and the like dust bunnies from Spirited Away and
That's
Totoro.
that sounds so delightful.
It's 3 minutes long. It's so cute.
That sounds amazing. Dude, our axe cleaving enemies.
One of my favorite things to do in God of War. When you like aim and hold R1
Yeah.
and it like it makes that little like satisfying bump on the controller. You know it's like fully charged up.
Yeah.
And you throw it and it like like
So
whips around a bunch of.
The one that spins on the like sickle cleave or whatever. You throw it and it'll like spin on them.
Yes, that one. Oh, it's so good.
good.
Do you prefer the axe or the blades chaos?
I love them both so much. Yeah, I couldn't choose a favorite. I adore them both immensely. Definitely two of the best video game weapons
So
ever.
fun to
Full
use.
stop.
They're so fun. When you get that perfect, like, you throw the axe and you call it back and it goes through the enemy
Yeah.
coming towards you. Oh, so cool, so satisfying.
These things are strong, dude.
The bats.
Yeah.
It's really this kite the game.
Yep. Use kite.
Ooh, oh,
That was so
that
intense.
was fast.
What?
That was sudden. You opening the door.
Oh. I'm a bad bitch. I gotta open doors.
Yeah, you gotta kick him down.
Bitch alert.
Bad bitch alert.
Give us a phone.
Badbitch.com.
It is fun. It is fun in the simplest way possible. Sometimes it's all you need.
What are your Thanksgiving plans here?
My whole family's gonna be gone.
Gone?
Yeah, they planned a trip like years ago.
And you're not going with them?
No. So I'm just gonna go to Brad's.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Where are they going?
Cruise. My like uncle lives in LA and asked me to come, but it's just gonna be like him and my aunt and my cousin's like super mega.
Nope.
Yeah, so I'm just like, yeah, gathering that small with that, like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
good. Damn. We need more money.
Need more money. Arthur.
Greed.
My mom's older sister, her husband is like an anti-vaxxer, like idiot. I mean, I've hated him from long before COVID.
Yeah.
It just like gave me bad vibes.
Yeah.
But my mom was telling me like who of our family was gonna visit
Yeah.
for Christmas. She was like, "Oh, my older sister," and I was like, "Is her husband coming?" My mom said, "Oh, well, he had COVID already, so I think it's okay." And I was like, "No, it's not. You could get in 2 weeks."
Yeah.
And I was like, "He's not coming."
Catch that shit.
And my mom was like, "Oh, well, you know, like it might be a little awkward to." I was like, "I don't care." I was like, "You don't want him there because I will embarrass him and by extension you. So he's not coming."
Putting your foot down, I like it.
I'm not like.
You're not even being
I'm too
unreasonable.
old. I'm
Yeah.
too old to like be like, "Oh, okay, I'll spend time with you." Like, people I don't like, you know, not doing it.
I agree. Chet, do you get cookie clicker vibes from this game? Am I the only one? Do you think of it?
I've never played Cookie Clicker.
So cookie clicker is like
I've seen it. Yeah.
the idle game. Like you can just leave it open
Yeah.
and it'll like play itself. But then you can also just like mash on the cookie
Yeah.
and it's just like incremental upgrades like this.
And it's kind of just like a blank.
Yeah.
There's not much going on.
Yeah.
What year did Cookie Clicker come out?
2013, I believe.
Okay,
But then
so
a
I was in
new
college.
version came out in like 2020. It got like ported. Lightning ring, sure. Need more money.
Oh, I'm reading this awesome book called The 1,000 Crimes of Ming Su. And it's like turn of the century,
Is it
Chinese immigrant, railroad worker.
real life?
No.
Okay.
But he's like seeking revenge. It's like, you know, Red Dead Redemption
Yeah.
times. And he's seeking revenge on these people that like that hurt him and kidnapped his wife.
Sick.
So he's like traveling around the American
My
West,
kinda tale.
killing people. Yeah, it's so
Hell yeah.
fucking cool.
When's the movie?
Yeah, exactly.
Like when?
It's so good.
Yeah, it sounds rad.
When's the movie?
You know it's coming.
Yeah, I fucking hope
Or
so.
show.
It's so cool. And like Asian cowboys are in, you know?
Hell
like,
yeah. Good, the bad, and the weird, dude.
Yeah.
What's up? That was a fun one.
And what's his name from Walking Dead?
Who from Walking Dead? Oh,
Oh my
Glenn.
God, he's Korean. Yeah.
fucking Glenn,
What's his
dude.
name?
Steven Yeun.
Steven Yeun. He's played an Asian cowboy twice.
Hell yeah.
Like, yeah, Asian cowboys are in.
Damn, dude, money is hard to come by. It's like deceptively challenging, this game.
It does look like it seems like it's harder than it looks for sure.
Yeah. Where's the stat? I'm talking about that shit, dude.
I have so much to say.
Yes.
I have so much to say. I
wanna
could write
hear,
a dissertation
I
on
want
that
to hear
show.
it all.
Oh my god, it's so good.
That's speed. There we go.
God, I just keep wanting to say things and I'm like, no, I have to save it, I have to save
Yeah,
it.
save it up.
So good!
So fucking good.
Are we gonna do like full spoilers?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Gloves are off.
It's a
Everything's on the table.
Huber syndrome cross.
Yeah.
Spoiler mode.
Yeah. Huber syndrome presents spoiler mode. Because lightning's pretty good. Base damage, alright. Keep
What
it
are we
up.
to assume is falling from the gems?
Yeah. Rune. Reminds me of the runes in Rogue Legacy. Can you go play Pentiment, Gabby?
I've seen it, but what is the...
So you're like in the 1500s, you're a dude.
And it looks like an illuminated manuscript.
Yeah,
right?
it looks
Yeah.
beautiful. And it's just an RPG, like a lot of choices.
You're just like walking around. Are
Walking
you
around, yeah,
fighting?
walking around the environments. There's no real like
And
fighting.
it's basically a side scroller, right?
Yeah,
Or it's like looks like
you
it's
can
on
go
a
like up and
page.
down a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's mainly like side to side. And then a ton of dialogue choices. You like choose a lot of your backgrounds, like, oh, where are you
Cool.
from? And you
Cool.
choose some. And
Where does it take place?
where does it take place, Chad? It's in Europe somewhere. Don't know where actually.
Do you remember like what the people's names are or anything? That
There's so many like old names. You can choose if you speak like English,
Ooh,
Dutch, French,
that's
Greek.
Cool.
There's like all these backgrounds.
So cool.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I basically made Saul Goodman.
What do you mean?
Like I have a law background. I'm a good speaker and can persuade
Ooh,
people.
you're a bard.
And I get into like mischief.
Ugh.
Yeah. So I made Saul.
Is there fighting? Or you
I
mostly
mean, my
just-
character says he gets in fights, but I haven't fought anyone yet. There's no like combat. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's funny because I played Citizen Sleeper right before it. It's like text-based narrative games.
I have to. What is Pentiment on?
PC and Xbox. It's a Game Pass game. Game Pass. Incredible value.
Incredible value. So generous. I do have to decide like what my Christmas game is.
Hell yeah. Love a Christmas game.
Yeah.
Iconic.
I always play something on Switch because I don't want to carry all my shit home.
Yeah, we do not have the DPS here.
Get out of there!
Shit.
Do you, Ben, you just get XP from killing? Or?
Yeah.
And do you kill when you level up?
Great question. I think so. Need that treasure. Kite him around.
I finally played Unpacking.
So delightful.
So good.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Which is longer. I want to unpack and organize more.
Well, what's the new one that just came out? The one where you...
A little to the left?
Yeah.
I'll play that one. It's probably short, so.
I'll give you your unpacking fix.
Yeah. I'm also, like, still playing Dwarf Romantic. It's so fun.
Dawn Romantica.
It's like such a good game to play while, like, listening to a podcast or something. Or listening to music. Wait, so the killing also up your XP?
No,
So what's
I don't think so.
Why kill it all?
because they drop the blue things. when you kill them.
Ooh, okay.
So you gotta pick it up.
I see.
Tricky.
Whoa! Do you get a lot of bats out here in California? I know you don't really have fireflies, right?
No, I have not seen any bats.
You get them. Not in New York, well, sometimes in New York. Or New York City, but mostly. We had like girls come to summer camp one year
Badass.
who were like,
Bats, dude, at summer
oh
camp?
no, yeah, oh yeah.
Dude.
But they were like, oh yeah, there was a big bat flying around our house, like our bedroom. It was a pair of sisters. So they were like, oh yeah, we had to go to the hospital and get a rabies vaccine. So they had to be like closely monitored for a couple days to make sure they weren't getting sick.
That's really intense.
Yeah, it was scary. We also had at summer camp once, they were doing Little Mermaid for the musical. And this one girl, she was like really shy, but she had a beautiful voice, and she was playing Ariel. And during her big solo, Part of Your World, she was like quietly singing on the stage, and a bat was inside the theater,
Holy
like
shit.
whipping around because it was scared. So it was like whipping around the
That
theater.
is so intense.
So she was like trying to sing, and everyone's like, oh, like ducking to get
And
away.
she wasn't
from
even
it.
phased, she just kept
No,
singing?
she was totally freaked
Okay.
out. But eventually they paused the show, got the bat out, and had her start over.
Yo, this rules. I don't know what's happening right now, chat, but I like it. Holy
Whoa!
shit.
What was
I
that?
don't know. We sucked in all the loose XP. That was clutch. Feel pretty strong now.
Oh, the to the left is a couple hours. Good to know. We'll put that on the phone. Everything you want in the box to the left.
What's Beyonce up to these days?
She just got nominated for
Just
the
being a
most
queen.
Grammys in history.
Sick.
Tied with her husband.
Sick. She's married to Jay-Z, right? Love, Linkin Park. Jay-Z.
Numb. Right?
The whole album, yeah, they did the full,
Wait,
like,
it's a full album? I thought it was just that
Yeah.
one song.
no, what the hell is it called? It's like it wasn't reanimation, it was like, yeah, they did like the whole album.
I
Or like a bunch of tracks.
Really good.
Yeah. Wasn't it the whole album? Am I imagining that? Is that
Oh, someone said good album.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
Collision
yeah.
Course?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember listening to that on my iPod.
I've become so numb. That's a good one.
Can feel you there. So much more away.
Good one. His lyrics like haunt me now, just because took himself out.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
more,
yeah. Really.
Yeah. Damn, his lyrics just a little more impactful when you know what he was going through. Chester hype. It's a fun game, chat. Is it GOTY?
Oh no.
This is always like the DPS phase. Like, can you survive?
You just tank your way through. Get up.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I need garlic.
You do not heal when you level up. Nice.
Dude. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, how are you supposed to
You just gotta be stronger.
Yeah.
Alright. Some more XP. Yeah, we're just not leveling fast enough. It's our expansive grinding. Ooh, that's pretty good. There's only 2. Damn, these are all really good. Yeah, we got one of each here. Where's damage? 5%. Damn, these are all so fucking good.
So in theory, you can level up everything.
Yeah, but every time you buy one, the classic thing, everything will be more expensive.
I see.
So you gotta play this game for quite a bit. We're gonna get some movement speed. Yeah, look at this. 101 unlocks. And then like all these upgrades. Yeah. 126.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Grind it out. Whoa, another character showed up?
Oh, Porta.
Damn.
Permanent plus, what's area?
Like how much ground it covers the attack.
Oh, the like area of effect.
Yeah.
Ah.
Damn expensive. Gotta pay to unlock them?
Pay up.
Yeah, I don't need the tips, chat. I really don't. Like, once you just start going down the rabbit hole of looking up shit and min-maxing, like, it takes kind of the fun away for me.
Is anyone giving tips? Oh, someone said we should do it weapon evolution.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I just like discovering it as I go, and yeah. Need the min-maxing of Vampire Survivors, you know. Just grind it out. Garlic Junior.
So do you get all those, or you're choosing one?
You choose one. I'm going all in on the whip. Even though the whip seems really weak.
But I like that it's kind of an AoE.
Yeah, and it attacks pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a good area of effect. You're so right.
Like the front and back is so helpful. Clearing out. You're giving yourself more space.
Totally. Yeah, more of a defensive weapon. Love that word.
What?
Birth. Yeah. You see Wakanda?
No. Didn't. I almost went on Saturday.
Yeah.
Because of a friend of mine who just moved here.
Yeah.
Who's moving like down the block from me. But she needs to stay at my apartment until like everything's settled.
Yeah.
So she's seen all the Marvel movies. And
Nice.
I said to her, do you want to go see Wakanda? She was like, yeah, sure. But then we just didn't end up going.
Word.
I think we watched Interview with the Vampire instead.
Good. Good choice. I was gonna watch Yellowstone, but they make it like it's one of the hardest shows to watch.
Why?
How dumb is this? Are you ready? Yellowstone new season, Gabby, is on Paramount
Plus only.
the Paramount Network.
What does that
Not
mean?
on Paramount Plus.
I didn't even know Paramount had a network.
It's like a channel. You have to watch it on the channel, not the paid Paramount. It's like, I just want to fucking watch your show. Why are you making it so fucking hard?
What's so crazy to me is like, I don't know about you, but if something is not easy for me to access,
Yeah.
like if it's not on Netflix, Amazon,
Totally.
I can't buy it for $1 on Amazon,
Yeah.
I will steal it.
Yeah.
Or I just won't watch it.
Yeah.
Like,
Somehow Yellowstone became like the most watched show on TV. It's like the current Walking Dead. I'm
Oh
not
my
even fucking
God.
around. The premiere had more viewers than House of the Dragon.
what?
I mean, it's season 5 versus a season 1, but
Wait, but
still.
the viewership goes down per season.
Yeah, it's like at an all-time high, so they don't give a shit.
Crazy.
But it's just weird that like I want to subscribe to Paramount, and it
It's a really good true crime show.
Can't watch.
Yeah.
because I'm caught up to this season, but I guess I'll have to just wait till this season is over.
That's so, like,
It's super weird.
it feels like throwing away money to me.
Yeah.
You know what? I accidentally said that Quibi was a bad idea in front of Jeffrey Katzenberg.
Say
Did
it
I
again?
ever tell you this story? I
No.
said Quibi was a bad idea in front of Jeffrey Katzenberg.
Did he hear you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
When you respond?
He didn't say anything. He was
Okay.
sitting at a different table.
Got it.
It was like I was working in post, and it was me, and I was the assistant and the producer,
Yeah.
and the other assistant, the
Nice.
coordinator, and we were at lunch, and we were walking by a table with two men at it,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, Quibi's such a stupid idea. We like went and sat down, and then my boss was like, I think that's Jeffrey Katzenberg. And I like looked up a photo of him, and I was like, yep, that's absolutely him.
That is hilarious.
Turns out I was right.
These are what we need. These are so clutch. Gotta find more of these treasure chests. One time I did one and there were like 5 things popping out. It was nuts.
Whoa. How big is the map, or is it just infinite?
It seems infinite.
Can you see? You see if you can go to the end.
I have walked so long and like I think it feels infinite.
It must be.
Yeah. We're gonna get some lightning. So the upgrade there. I like the lightning. The lightning seems really strong. Let's go. I'm getting another weapon. Chat was like, oh, focus on a few, I think. The Bible now? Like, let's go.
So do you have multiple weapons, or
Yeah, I
is it
have
a different
multiple.
one?
I've got an axe, I got a whip, got the lightning strike, and I got
So
the Bible.
are you just throwing everything out at once? Is that what's
Yeah,
going
they're on cooldown when you pick them up, so they attack at different intervals.
Wait, are you attacking?
No, you just move. This game.
What? I
This,
fully thought you were
this
good.
is the game. This is the game. Well, you just move.
I had no idea.
Yeah. Isn't it nuts that it's this good? All you do is just move around.
It does seem addicting.
It's very addicting.
Like I would love to play this on a plane
Oh my god, yeah.
with listening to
This is a 10 out of 10 plane game.
Plane game.
Yep.
top 10 plane
Top
games.
10 plane games, dude. No question. Leveling up is, like, pretty slow all the way around in the game and in the meta of, like, the permanent upgrades, getting those coins. Things are like 600-700. We got like 170 only right now.
Yeah.
Settle in.
Can you get any kind of upgrade that makes
Yeah, I've been pumping those up first.
the like money ones? Yeah, yeah.
Get more money, get
Oh my
more
God, What
XP.
game did I play? It was some side scroller. This was years ago, and there was an upgrade where you could like get more loot or whatever, and it was so broken because like you would get so much more loot that it was like pointless to get anything else. It
That's
was,
hilarious.
I remember it being
What's your favorite game to get loot in? You have
Huh.
one. Such a big part of video games.
You right now God of War.
Yeah, totally.
And I
So
turned on
satisfying.
the thing that like if you just walk over it, you get the loot. You don't have to press
Nice,
circle or whatever.
nice.
So you just walk around it, you suck loot up.
You love
It's great.
loot sucking, dude.
Loot sucking.
Suck all that loot up, chat. Put a mod in where you hear like a slurping noise. Yeah. Base area, dude, 10% area. This lightning's really good though, fuck. Dude, feeling the lightning. The lightning is unhinged in this. It's the goddess. The goddess watches over us, chat.
It's Thor.
I feel like these praying mantises drop treasure chests. Yep. Correct.
Sick.
Correct.
Kite everybody around.
Yeah, get away from that treasure
the
chest.
crowd.
You ghoulies. Little ghouls. Oh god. It's gonna be hard to get to. Dude, fuck.
I think you just have to kite a bigger circle, yeah.
big, big. Love to see the like internal mechanisms of this game, how it works, how the enemies spawn.
The code.
Yeah.
Like when do they despawn? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Jeez.
Okay, okay.
There we
You
go.
got it.
Come on, give us a big one. Big money, big money, big money! Big money, chat. Medium money. Take it. Nice, another projectile.
Maybe you gotta farm praying mantises somehow.
Seriously.
Praying mantises only run.
Yeah. Turkey, need that. Super clutch.
Are those Frankensteins?
Good question.
What are those guys?
Zombies.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
classic zombies. 5 days away from the Walking Dead finale.
Series finale?
Series. Before a bunch of spin-offs, but still. It counts. It's the end of an era.
It's the original.
It is. It's the mothership, they call it. You know? The runtime was revealed, 90 minutes.
Okay.
I think that's with commercials,
Oh.
so hopefully it's over an hour.
Oh, yeah.
I think the premiere is the longest episode. It was like an hour and 6 minutes.
So this will be... Oh, you mean like without
Total.
commercials.
Yeah. So hopefully it's like the longest. Fucking hyped. So.
Does it go on... It's on AMC?
Yep.
Does it go on AMC right after... Or right
It'll be on Netflix, dude. The full season, yeah. This season has taken so long because it was a 3-part season.
So it'll be on there immediately after it premieres?
It'll be quick.
Oh.
Netflix will get it pretty quick. Probably within a couple months, they'll get it.
But will AMC Plus get it?
Oh, AMC Plus has it all.
The day of.
Yeah.
Or whatever, okay.
Yeah. This is tough. This is a tough one. This is actually a tough choice. Let's get health. 20% health. Stay alive.
But did it kill you?
Don't think so. Turkey. Oh, God.
Can you walk through the spawn?
Yeah. Just now.
Texture. Just a texture. Not actually there. Yep. Get that turkey.
I'm addicted. I'm thoroughly addicted, chat. Yeah.
Oh.
I really think the 2 in Rogue Legacy threw people off. People were more afraid to jump in because it was 2. They didn't play 1. It's like so unnecessary. Just dive in. Because like this game caught on, and like there's a lot of similar sensibilities. You know, the never-ending grind, runs, going on runs, and coming back and using your resources that you earned to upgrade, that roguelite element. That is a big one.
Uh-oh.
That is a big sucker.
I think avoid that dude until you can kind of escape this.
Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Just keep hiding, then...
Like, Rogue Legacy 2 got 0 nominations, which really shocked me. Tank it. Got out of there.
Yeah. Heal up and then go find that guy.
Yeah.
And, if he'll still be there. I don't know when they respawn.
There's a bunch, it looks like.
What is the arrow? Is that pointing towards the guy?
It is pointing towards the treasure chest. 0 nominations. Like, I just found it shocking. One of the best games of the year, in my opinion, no question.
This seems not fair.
Fuck. This is the next like phase of it, so you gotta be stronger to like get through this. That's it. No way. No way, Jose. Might as well just unlock these freaks. Dude,
Whoa.
we're gonna rock them.
Wait, it was...
Dude. Just random though? Yeah, I don't know if I like this as much as the whip. I don't know about this.
Wait, are you sure it's random? It's the direction you're facing, I think.
Got it. Okay. Alright. Alright.
But I don't like that you have, it's like booze, like you have to face them in order to
Yeah.
do anything. I don't love that.
Every item we pick up though gets an additional projectile.
Oh, okay.
So we pick up 1 Bible, we get 2. That's a really strong perk.
Yeah, 50%
Super good perk.
upgrade to the Bible.
Basically everything starts like level higher almost, it seems like.
Yeah.
Hard to level up though, dude. These knives, you know? This is tough. What time is it?
It is 4:04.
It's a good video game, chat. It's $5.
That I can't believe. That's crazy.
I wonder how many people made this. Is this like a one person joint?
Who's the developer?
I have no clue.
Chat.
It honestly feels like one person made this at their house
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh absolutely.
and just put it on. I'm like, yeah, here's a
Made the art.
GOTY contender. Yeah, kind of a mysterious monsters vibe with these enemies, dude. Let's go.
Did you get your Mysterious Monsters hat?
Yeah. It's in my car.
Did you bring your glasses today?
No.
Wait, what does breaking the fountains do? Or the
The fire?
yeah.
They drop coins and or health and other useful shit.
When's Vampire Survivor VR?
First person? Seriously? That would actually be sick. Do you like text-based games, Gabby? If it's just like dialogue?
I'm trying to think if I've ever played like a visual novel.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think I've ever really played one. I like everything. I've played text-based games.
Yeah, just keep thinking about Citizen Sleeper. Keep thinking about it.
Give us the
You're on
Rundown.
a
Premise.
space station.
okay.
You're on the run.
From whom?
Fucking like futuristic corporation.
The man.
Yeah, futuristic corpo. and it's text-based, but like it's basically the game is in cycles, in days.
Okay.
So like each day you're given a certain amount of dice, and then
Okay.
with those dice you can perform actions. So it'll be like go to the shipyard and work to get money.
Okay.
And you put a dice in,
How
and the
many
dice,
things do you get?
it depends on how much health you have.
Okay.
And so you have to feed yourself, and you have to like inject yourself with this thing to like get your health back, because your health is always depleting each day.
Okay.
Yeah. And you use the dice for like your actions, and you just meet people and talk to them, and
I don't understand are you rolling the dice?
doesn't really it rolls kinda. It'll be like, for example, it'll be like, do you want to work at the shipyard? And you'll be like, yeah. And you have dice from 1 to 6. A 6 dice is like you automatically succeed, you get paid, whatever. But if you threw like a 1 die, you have a less chance of succeeding. If you fail, it'll be like, yo, you had a bad shift, like maybe you got hurt or didn't get any
And
money.
that will decide like what like D&D will decide like
Yeah.
what happens.
Kinda,
Kind of?
yeah. There's like a little more complexity to it. I'd have to show you, but yeah, because like things will be on cooldown. You
Okay.
know, like it'll be like if you work enough, you'll fill up a meter, and then that'll lead to something.
Okay.
So like it's about choosing where you want to focus your time.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, do I want to help this person today, or go and explore that today? Some things will be like, oh, I only need to work for like 2 or 3 cycles and I'll fill this up, whereas this thing over here is like 10 cycles.
Okay.
That'll take a lot of time. Super fun. It's all about the music and the character. Like, it's all just text, and I was so fucking immersed. I was so immersed. Just
What
like
is it on?
put it on Xbox. It's on Game Pass.
Is it on Switch?
Great question. It might be. I think it is.
It is. Maybe.
I think it is.
Wait.
It's a fucking good game. Just so moody, so immersive, because it's like reading a book, you know?
Yeah.
But like you're still playing a video game, because like you still get the dice, you can still move around the, you know, you don't really move around, you just like click on the areas,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's such a good game. One of my new obsessions. I'm like obsessed with it. Like when I beat it, I was like,
Oh, you already beat it.
yeah, it's short. It's like 5-6 hours. When I beat it, I was like, I've got so many other things to play and do, but I was like,
So to start over.
I kind of want to start
I
over
love
and do
a
it
game
again.
like
Yeah.
that. But then you get different dice, right? So it's a totally different story.
Focus on different people, different, yeah. There's like 3 different classes you can be. That kind of affects your strengths. And, yeah, dude, it's so good. I highly recommend it, chat. Highly. Yo, this class is tough to level up. I'm gonna say that right now.
Oh, 3 Bibles.
Yeah. Good damage though, because it attacks fast. Good single target
Yeah.
damage. Greens takes so much health. Person changing. Get out of there. Stat. I'm addicted. And just like the writing, dude. Citizen Sleeper, the writing, Gabby, is fucking good.
Who's the dev? You don't remember?
No.
Okay. I knew
Those
it
indie
before.
devs, you know, they're hard to keep
Before I
track of
even asked.
sometimes. I think it was like their
Are
debut.
you sure they're indie?
Maybe. I think it is indie. You never know these days. You never
Is
know.
it Blood's definition of indie, or is it my definition of indie?
It's about accent.
Jump over the age. Never heard of them. That's awesome.
Incredible game. Incredible.
Fellow Traveler Games, I think is the publisher. Do you know where they get the name Fellow Traveler? Do you know what the first Russian spacecraft was called?
Traveler?
Sputnik.
Sputnik.
Which means Fellow Traveler.
Yeah, Sputnik. Sick.
Fellow Traveler.
Sick. Yeah, I love that fucking game so much. Some of the writing just has stuck with me so hard. Just about like, you know when you're talking to someone and you're like getting somewhere with them, you're like having a really good conversation, but then you start to feel the like space between, you know? Just because like you can't stay in that zone forever. Like you'll be having a conversation, but then like things will happen or distract you. You just feel that gap widening. Or like, what was the other one? Oh, I forget. I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Oh, it was like you're having this epic moment with a character, and it's like I chose to like stay silent, and it's like you stay silent, not wanting to ruin the moment. Because sometimes like, you know, you're just in that zone, but then as soon as someone talks, it's like, yo, you're out of the moment. But it's just like it words everything so well to really fucking transport you there and to feel the emotions. Like you feel it. It's so, yeah. That was my last note on that game, chat. It's fucking good. Play it. It's really good.
Uh-oh. Big guy.
Take the hits.
Yep, yeah.
Escape.
I feel like eventually you're just gonna be like a
Yeah, I don't know
like
about
a
that character.
like a Terminator.
That's what keeps you
It's
going.
like 10 Bibles spinning around you, a million lightning bolts shooting down.
Yep, that's what keeps everyone on the treadmill.
I can't wait for that. That's awesome.
That's why everyone is so addicted, because they want that power. They want it,
You
dude.
just want to be like an insane...
Yep.
Yeah.
They want it so bad.
Who's this lady?
I don't know.
Right.
We need her, though. Damn.
Oh, maybe that's
Is it her?
Imelda. That might be Imelda.
10% more XP every 5 levels. That's pretty
Can
fucking...
you afford Porta?
Let's try her. Let's just
Why
try.
are we Italian? Do we know?
Huh?
Why are all the names Italian?
Great question. Maybe it's an Italian debt.
Maybe.
Yeah, I like this a little more. These characters are a little easier. That other one is tough, I feel like. The knife one, I feel like the potential is there. You can make it really, really strong with the blades, or the knives. Really good single target damage.
There's a weird smell
But,
coming out of the air conditioner. It's making me
yeah.
nervous.
Yeah, me too, me too. Oh, you can just get the whip. Fuck. I mean... Fuck. Let's get a whip. Let's get that whip. I'm addicted.
If there was a Huber soundboard.
I'm addicted.
I'm addicted. I'm addicted.
Yep. What do you got going this week?
Just in life.
Yeah.
Not much, I don't think.
That's good. Sometimes.
Unfortunately, a friend of mine had to like check herself into a psych ward
Jeez.
yesterday. So
Damn.
her phone's been confiscated because that's
Yeah.
what they do. But
Voluntary? Like checked in?
yes and no. Like they tried to check her in on Friday, or she volunteered to check in on Friday.
Yeah.
She was having like a full-on psychotic episode.
Damn.
And
Sorry to hear that.
yeah, I mean, you know, she's like been kind of acting weird for a while.
Yeah.
So I'm glad. Like, you know, seeking help is
The first
brave.
step.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's brave and adult, and she was like,
It is brave.
Yeah.
That is a great word for it, dude. Straight up.
you know, kind of just waiting
Yeah.
to hear from her. But you know, she's in the psych ward, she's safe. So.
What is it? 5150? But that's like
But that's in
involuntary.
California, I think.
Got it.
My roommate's a therapist, and she said she doesn't think 5150 is a thing in New York.
Got it.
Lightning. Is that your lightning?
Yeah.
Dude, sick.
Yeah. I love it. I think it's my favorite thing in this. Favorite ability.
Nice.
Character recovers 2.2 HP per
Ooh.
second. Little regen. Just getting that on the board. Yeah.
Dude, anything with regen is
Yeah.
OP.
We need that.
Because all you gotta do is just, like, to survive is just kite for a little bit. Find a
Yeah.
nice spot, kite around, buy some time.
That's clutch.
Though I imagine the game probably picks up on you doing that and starts sending you some bat waves.
Yeah. The skeletal waves come when
Bat
we hit like
waves.
level 14,
Oh,
15-ish.
shit.
And we just can't really get through that. That's
Yeah.
our...
What number
that's just
cycle are
impossible.
you on? Which character number is this? Third, fourth?
This is the second character,
Yeah,
but
number 2. We tried the 4th character, and the 4th one was tough.
I mean, how many times you've died? Like,
Oh, a bunch.
yeah, sorry.
4 times, 5 times since you've been gone, maybe.
Gotcha.
Since you've been gone! I love that fucking song. Is that Kelly Clarkson?
yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude, the back attack with the whip or an axe. I kind of like the back.
Who sings "This Is My Fight Song"? Is that Taylor Swift?
That's-
This is my
That's,
fight. No, it's
no, that's
not.
Katy Perry, right?
Katy Perry? No.
Is it? I don't
Maybe?
think so.
No.
It's some other like wonder. This is my fight song. Take back. Blood, there's a weird smell coming from the air conditioner.
I was gonna say.
Rachel Platten.
Rachel Platten. Okay, sorry, Katie.
Smells
I don't
like
want
the.
Legionnaire's disease.
Not what's it called? No. Freon.
Does it? It smells like socks to me, which is like.
Yeah, it smells like a fucking
Okay.
bowling alley in
It
here,
smells-
dude.
It smells like when something
Not good.
has been like wet for a while.
Yeah.
And
It smells like a bowling alley.
it smells like someone took a long shower with the door closed.
Dude, we have 1 coin.
Oh, hi, Matan.
There's money in this game. Crazy.
Yeah, I wonder if that
It's
has
like
to do with
moisture. Yeah, well, I walked in. As soon as I opened the door and walked in, I smelled it.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
bad.
ooh!
It's really bad.
It's this
really
substance
bad.
right here. It's this mystery
No, it's
substance.
the air conditioner.
That is what I want to say, dude. Last thing about Citizen Sleeper Chat. Last thing. 10 out of
No,
fucking
that's
10.
Get out of there.
Economy. One of the best. Use your money wisely.
Oh, someone says the way you proceed in this game is survive 30 minutes.
Thanks for spoiling it. Appreciate it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you didn't. They did.
Well, you weren't looking.
They survived 30 minutes.
Wait, is that really a spoiler? Just knowing.
Let me just say, I was like, wait a second.
Well,
I don't know. That's
I just don't know if there's
that's
like.
I think that's something to explain. in the intro.
I don't want anyone to tell me if there's like an end to the game.
No,
you know
that's
what I
not
mean?
an
Like a
end
boss.
game.
I don't want to
That's
know.
not an
I don't want to know that Dracula is the final boss.
Yeah, where Robbie said that's not the point of the game. That not how you what? That's the point of the game, not how you proceed. Okay.
Got it. Just trolling, chat. I don't care about spoilers anymore. Okay, we live in 2022.
You do care about spoilers, don't you?
I try to avoid them, but I don't get bent out of shape anymore
If you
about
if
'em.
you hear them.
Yeah, it's 2022. Like,
I also think if something can't be enjoyed if you know the answer, like if you know the twist, then it's not good.
I disagree with that.
Really?
I still think because like the first viewing is always so different than rewatching. So it's automatically like your first viewing is a rewatch if you know.
No, it's not.
what's
Well,
coming,
hopefully
kinda?
everything else that's going on in the thing is good. You know, like
Yeah,
if the
I still like
performances are
my-
good, if the story is good, like.
Yeah, I still like the first.
Oh no,
the
it's
first,
better to not
yeah.
be spoiled. I'm saying, but I think if a piece of media
Yeah,
cannot be enjoyed
totally.
if you know the ending, it's bad.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Because like, what about the actors? Are they doing a good performance? What about the characters? What about?
I agree. I'm trying to remember the last thing I watched where I was spoiled. It happened semi-recently. Fuck, what was it? Too many things. Too many things I watch. I forget. But I know it's spoilery science. So yeah, whatever. I care more about spoiling for other
Just the
people than
name or
myself.
the
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, I'll
yeah,
try
yeah.
not to spoil. But it's just the reality of 2022. You'll get hit. You'll get hit with shit.
You'll just see stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do think it's
No
annoying.
cap.
The only thing that actually bothers me now, I feel like my spoiler tolerance has gone up. Whatever. Obviously, it's not ideal. But what still bothers me is when a movie comes out, looking at you, Marvel, on a Thursday night. Okay, the movie is out on Thursday night. 45 articles about every single little aspect of the movie immediately. Yo, why did this character live? How is this character related to this? And it's like, dude, give me a day.
Well, you don't have to-
Give me one day.
Because
You don't have to
they've
read
all
it, but
seen the
they-
early
they've
show.
already-
The headlines are already like,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, you mean the headlines are just, like,
the headline will be the spoiler, or the image of the thumbnail will be the spoiler. It's like, yeah, you gotta just stay offline.
Yeah,
Stay offline. But it is a little intense. Like the minute the movie is out,
Yeah, that is
like
annoying.
every fucking detail is
Like
posted.
this, Huber?
Like give it a day, dude.
Like this headline?
Are you about to read a spoiler headline?
For Marvel game.
Oh,
See?
the Marvel game? Yeah, I don't care.
Marvel Midnight Suns will have a post-credit scene.
So stupid.
Wanted to see that reaction.
Fucking what a joke. That's ridiculous. That's not a spoiler to me. That's just like dumb, dude.
Wait, why?
Because
Why?
just the machine franchise aspect of it. Like, let's focus on the game,
yeah,
not
how
about
about
what.
you make a good game?
Like, that's about what's coming next, and like we're not even here yet. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, that's incentivizing people to play to the end, less trade-ins, hold on your game longer, player retention.
Yeah.
It's all part of the strat.
I mean, I hope that Midnight Suns is a game that you play multiple times.
Does that freeze everyone in place?
yeah.
Dude, it's like the ability of Mario plus Rabbids. That's Rabbid Rosalina.
Look at this.
Dude, is any one of those you can get? That's a lot.
It'll level up your item.
Oh, I thought those items scrolling just picks a random one.
So like our lightning just leveled up, and we get gold.
This is hilarious. So the thing is, so you remember what I was saying earlier? I don't know if you weren't in the room, I don't think.
Huh.
So in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
Playdead sent me an email,
Yeah.
and it's like it was clear that they just like wrote this email and sent it to like everybody that mentioned Playdead in the Somerville review,
Yeah.
and they're like,
Is that how you say it? Somerville, not Somerville.
It's Somerville.
Somerville.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
It's
Good
in
to
but
know.
they're
City,
like,
Massachusetts, or another town.
they're like, fact check. Dino Patty did not have any creative role on.
Who's Dino Patty?
He's the guy that used to be at Playdead.
Okay.
That's at Jump Ship now. And then they wanted to like amend the article or whatever. And I reread what I wrote. And, like, I didn't write anything that was incorrect.
Yeah.
But they're like, you know, the suggestion that there is any like creative connection between
Must be some
Limbo and
beef.
Inside and Somerville. He didn't have any creative role on those games. He was just an executive producer at the company or whatever.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but it's so funny because then afterwards I like look back at like some of the other things and like IGN like put like a direct line between the games, and then now I'm looking at Kotaku and they're like something of a spiritual successor to Limbo and
you were-
Inside, both developed by Playdead, whose co-founder worked on this. You know, and it's
Yeah.
like it's so interesting because I feel like
It seems like
Playdead
yeah.
is pissed right now. Is basically what I think it is.
Yeah, it
This
seems
game
passive
came out,
aggressive.
It does seem passive aggressive, though. You know, we don't know what their relationship was when he was there.
I mean, I think because here's the thing, Huber. Like, even the chapter select
Yeah.
looks like Inside.
Yeah.
Like, it really does sort of feel like they were going for that once they started like full gear into this game.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, it was
I
just
mean, I'm sure a lot of
yeah.
the studio. Did a lot of people work on all the games other
No,
than
it's just the executive producer. That's why they're like sent out the thing.
Just,
It's just this
okay.
guy who didn't have any creative
Got
control over
it.
the other games.
Now, okay. Oh, okay.
I mean,
Making this
I get
connection.
it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it.
I mean, yeah,
Yep.
it is kind of passive aggressive, but also like, I don't know. I don't want if he didn't do anything creative, like I don't want him taking credit for
Yeah.
someone else's work.
Right. Also, what was kind of crazy too is like also overnight, like launch day, right? Because it launched at like 4 p.m. our time,
Yeah.
like midnight UK. They announced they got acquired by Thunderful. So the same group that has like Image and Form and some of those other smaller
Image and
developers.
Form hype.
Yeah.
So you're telling me Image and Form is not indie?
If you're not indie,
SteamWorld Dig is not an indie game.
Yeah, well, that's what's so crazy because Thunderful is like
I'm
pretty
genuinely
small,
curious.
but if
See
you
the
put all the
question?
studios together, they have like 300 people.
Yeah.
But
You know?
why is that?
But they're
why
all
does
kind
the
of
number
autonomous
staff-
studios.
Yeah.
Why does the number of staff members equates to being independent?
I think just if you're owned by someone or not, you're indie.
But that's the thing is Thunderful owns a bunch of tiny little studios, but Thunderful themselves are not that big of a company.
Right.
Yeah.
So I would say those. Are
yeah, this gets into weird stuff. Like, like when you're saying like the does it
Here it is, Damiani. This is the DPS
take
check.
it, take it.
Yeah, DPS check.
Nice.
Oh my god.
This is the next. Yeah, just endless. You have
Do
to
you
be
call
able to
these
survive.
skeletal warriors?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is just endless here. This is as far as I can get.
God.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Damn.
Wow.
You gotta be able to kill. That's the DPS check to get to the next tier.
Okay, dang.
Jeez.
Like, does it feel indie or not? Like, it's the question of like, what is what is anime? You know, or what's a JRPG? Like, what's a JRPG?
Oh,
Not
right.
endless,
Because
not
you got those
endless.
JRPGs that are made by people in France, right?
There you go. So it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Like, I feel like
Sea of Stars is kind of a good example of that, right? It's like,
Yeah.
genre-wise, it's basically a JRPG,
Stars.
but it's, not got a lot of Japanese
like
people
this.
working on it.
Oh, like from a very specific frame of reference in like school. Film from a film perspective, indie was like you're going against like establishment trends
Yeah.
and like themes and stuff. Like
Exactly.
it's like it's counterculture. It's going counter to what is Hollywood and everything. So you're the byproduct of being made by low budget, low people is because no one would embrace your idea because it wasn't mainstream and would sell.
I mean, it's the same thing with like indie music.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Indie music is
Right.
is all alternative.
Yeah. I think it's just something
Rather
that
than
doesn't like
independent.
appeal to the mass market. It isn't part of like that machine. So you could technically, I don't know, but like what happens
There's very
when?
definitely a very strong indie marketing machine.
But what happens? What happens when you're like a big company? Like, oh, this sells. Well, why don't we make a game like this?
Right.
So it feels like an indie game, but it's not.
Well, and then go back to Pentiment, right? Like, Pentiment is a game that basically feels like an indie game, was made by a small team within Obsidian, and yet is only able to be made because they have the comfort of being under Microsoft. Because they don't have to worry about it selling.
So Pentiment's not an
Oh,
indie
yeah.
Oh,
game.
wait.
Did you want to play?
Can we just like say like it's
Oh, sure.
you get I think, like it's easy to start.
You just move. That's it. That's it.
Conceptually,
You
it's
just move.
easy to start as like an indie developer.
Is Captain
But
Toad an
it's
indie game?
hard to stay an indie developer
Oh, that's very
because if you,
And how
because
much
you
did-
either find success and you're not going to be one anymore, or you fail and you don't exist anymore. You got to
Live
start.
long enough to see yourself become the
The
villain.
villain.
There you go.
But
new pizza. Oh man, is this game on Switch as well?
I don't know. I was asked that. I said it was a good game to play on the plane.
well, they put it on Game Pass, right? They might just be doing one platform at a time. I don't know if it's on PlayStation yet either. But I don't know.
Maybe for another this like
Platforms on
casual
Sky.
game, like I could just like play for like a bit and hit like the suspend button, go play others.
But that was all a tangent to basically be that, like, as far as Playdead is asserting, Dino Patty did not have any creative input on Limbo or Inside. He was just a suit working there at the time.
Wait, are you serious, M-Bun? You're trolling the shit out of me right now.
What?
This game wouldn't run on Switch. It's very resource intensive.
I think he's joking. I think everyone's joking.
I know it has a lot of on-screen
I mean-
stuff, but really? Really?
Potentially, but I don't know.
How do I?
This is 100% a troll.
Anyways, I got all on that tangent because I was just looking at what Kotaku was saying about this game in between the unclosable ads, this tiny little window I have to read within.
All right, chat. Can this game? Can a 4090 run this game at 60 frames in the later parts? There's no. Stop. This one, yeah. I mean, it seems like it'd be a pain to play in handheld mode, though. It's so small and everything. So. No, I want to play this on Switch.
Yeah, I want to play this on Switch too.
But you're saying Switch can't run it. Is that a peaceful dub?
Yeah, but it
Oh, it's the one shooting the things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
uh-oh.
That circle. Were you controlling where that circle appeared?
What? No.
Oh, it's going in
All
like...
you can do is move.
Okay, I didn't know if it was the direction you were facing it influenced where it was
I
going.
don't think so.
It looked like it was just going in a circle around you, that's all.
Yeah.
Wherever it starts, it just like moves clockwise, it seems.
Interesting. So, Be Nice Student Chat is saying that according to the wiki, it sounded like Dino Patty was one of the first two people that were working on the game, and then they ended up hiring others to build it. So interesting. But they like linked. They even like included links to the Moby Games pages with all the credits. Like, you can see where he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, what they're alleging is almost as if like if Reggie moved on and is like one of the creators of Super Mario Brothers, you know. But I don't know. It might be a bit more messy than it sounds.
Oh, here come the skeletons.
Skillies.
Maybe if you move into an area, that's where they are. Is it just a... I mean, you were
I
saying
know, I
it's
think
a time-based thing, but...
It's time-based.
Okay, I didn't know if it's also maybe like amount of distance you moved. So maybe like not traveling as far earlier and killing more things instead.
Oh, that's...
I don't know.
a thought. That's a thought.
Yeah. It's like
Oh, no.
roguelike 101 is like if an area seems manageable, you want to stay in it as long as possible to farm stuff, resources.
Yeah.
Nice. Leveling up.
Out of
This is
here.
like fun. So, you know, it's not the same type of game. I'm still getting like similar like dopamine vibes as a Loop Hero. At least when I want look at this.
He likened it to Cookie Clicker as well.
Most things are time-based? Okay. Well, I mean, even if you stay in a smaller area, like, you can kill more enemies faster, because I think moving around too much, like, yeah.
You have to. You get
Yeah.
really pincered.
Alright, where are we shooting this other thing?
Oh, we're gonna have to wrap up our time killing stream.
Alright.
No.
The time has been killed.
Hey, vampires, it's time to go.
It's time to go. We're gonna shoot a thing.
I'll get the bait.
Okay. I'll go get the thing.
Yeah, 5 more minutes.
You come to dinner
I mean-
now! Get down now! Yo, Daddy, you can't cover video games.
It's not my job.
Alright.
Not in my job description.
So we're gonna be recording something, and we'll be back for the group stream.
Goats!
90 minutes.
Multiplayer goats!
Yeah, Goat Simulator 3. Be some fun. Multicam setup.
Yeah.
Woo!
Alright.
No!
Anything else for...
We're good.
Alright. They'll be back.